Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. I know they've been really sporadic lately, but I feel a little bit better tonight, so I thought it'd be fun to dive in and stream for a little bit. Bit of a later start than I planned for, but better late than never, as they say. We're checking out a new game tonight. This is Angst, A Tale of Survival. I had a chance to check out the demo for this a little while ago, and it was kind of cool. So the dev had reached out to me with a key to check out the full version of the game, which came out on Friday, December 5th. Thought it'd be fun to dive into this and give you all a chance to check it out. Welcome, everybody. Mistakes are soon should be building. Yeah, I'll be, fire is probably my enemy. We'll see what happens. Welcome, everybody who's here in the chat so far. If you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Hopefully you'll all enjoy the game. Oh, I hit continue. I didn't mean to do that. That's probably going to continue for the demo. So I did upload these as videos as opposed to actually streaming them, and they weren't viewed as much because my uploaded stuff isn't watched as much as the live stream. So I think we'll start from the beginning again. There may be things that are different from the beginning also. Like, nothing but black screen. Oh my god, we're dead. We must be dead. There's nothing but darkness. Played a long dark when I got this alert. Been getting snow nonstop. It seems appropriate. It does seem appropriate. How you doing? By MN, I assume that's Minnesota. Like Minnesota buckshot. Is Minnesota getting slammed by snow lately? Well, this didn't work. Hold on, I have to relaunch the game. I don't think it liked the continue option because my continue was from the demo. I meant to actually start a brand new game. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow here too. Probably not the way you're getting slammed because snow doesn't happen here in Southern Ontario as much as it used to in the past. More like a dusting. The roads are clear, but like the snow is laying on the lawns and all that crap. I gotta go new game. Sorry, it's gonna take a moment for OBS to catch up, and it doesn't seem to like this game very much. It took me a little while to get it to show the game. Let's start a new game. It'll really slow progress. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. All right. We'll just, you know what? We'll just go monitor capture. You might see some alerts pop up there from other things, but February 18th, 1983. If anyone finds this, don't follow. Some paths lead to places you don't return from, but sometimes it's the only way forward. If you didn't see the demo of this that I played, it's got this interesting supernatural twist to it as well. Where am I? What happened? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Please, it's important. We need to talk. Hello? Is anyone there? For God's sake, you're awake. When I dragged you here, I wasn't sure if you'd make it. You're freezing cold and barely breathing. What? What happened? Don't you remember? I found you on the verge of freezing to death. Looked like you've been wandering aimlessly for weeks. Where am I? This is the Hollow, a forgotten region of the far north. It used to be different, but now only ruins and memories remain. How can I get out of here? Leave now, you'll face certain death. First, you need to learn how to survive. The Hollow doesn't forgive mistakes. You'll need to secure the basics for survival: energy, warmth, and food. Let's start with energy. Fix the bed. You need the piece of wood lying in the corner of the cabin to do it. That would be this piece of wood over here. And deliver items for repair. You're moving, at least. I am moving, yep. Actually went out and got groceries today. Good job. When your energy drops low and you're tired, use the bed to rest and restore energy. Now, you'll need to repair the wooden chest next to the radio. Where do I find the materials? Leave the cabin, craft an axe, and cut down a tree to collect the resources. Just don't wander off too far into the wild. You're not strong enough. Not yet. Alright, so this is my fancy little cabin here in the frozen wilderness with all these crafting benches that are broken. Later on, we'll be able to fix these so we can actually, like, craft different types of things. Seems like my mic audio is a little low. Is that alright? I don't know. Weird bouncies. We got a board over here we can upgrade. Anyway, there's stuff we gotta do to progress to unlock those. But first, let's go outside. Play in the snow a little bit. Need an axe. And for an axe, we're gonna need sticks and stones. Which may possibly break my bones. I have everything to craft an axe. Well, that's great. Holy to craft. Alright, we have an axe. Taking this grass too with me. We're gonna need a lot of grass. A lot of grass, a lot of sticks. A lot of stones. Even get some berries. Hold on one second. Game audio seems like super quiet for some reason. Turn up the effects volume a little bit. Oops. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. Try harder. Yeah, fair enough. Like the art of the game. Yeah, it's neat. It's got like a cool aesthetic to it. I'm gonna see if I can chop this rabbit since it's stuck on this tree over here. I'll save you, bunny. I'll save. All right, he faked me out. It was a trap. It was a trap. Okay, we got sticks and logs by chopping down trees. Surprise, surprise. Who would have guessed? Guy just brought you to his place to clean house. That's what it is. He saw me out in the woods. He thought, you know what? I've been searching for a housekeeper for a very long time, but out here in the wilderness, there hasn't been anybody. What about this poor fool? Everything I need to craft a rope. Whatever. Get more trees. We're gonna need lots of wood, I'm thinking. Doesn't hurt to have extra stones and sticks, too, for making more axes. Save the trees close to the house. Chop them when the blizzard hits. Blizzard? Snow? Cold? What? I want to craft food and stuff too, but I got what I need for the objective it was giving me anyway. Oh, we have a map we can look at too. So this is the map. Oh, it looks different than I remember for the demo. Much different. Wow. Okay, so this is where we are anyway. I'm sure there's been a bunch of changes to the game since I played the demo of it. In this economy? Don't Starve looks really different tonight. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, creepy chest. Deliver items. We've got that. Fix that thing up. What makes a chest creepy, one has to wonder. You did well fixing the chest. Now go gather some food. I want to find food in the wilderness. Easy to find mushrooms and red berries. Find 4 mushrooms, 2 red berries, and bring them to the chest. Well, I got some of those. I've got 2 red berries. We gotta get shrooms. Gotta get shrooms! Laid back assassin with the super chat. Let's get this party started. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. My frozen nightmare. I wonder if I can make long johns in this game. Gotta keep those family jewels warm, you know. You know, if I'm gonna be giving all the food to this chest in here, I probably should be gathering some extras for myself. Because if I recall correctly for the demo, when I put stuff in that chest, I don't get to use it. It's just gone. Yeah, sounds like you're getting tired. So up at the top left, you can see we got our time of day. So we're like in the main part of the day right now. We're getting closer to the late afternoon. We've got our energy levels. We've got our temperature up there because, you know, it's cold. You can always have the temperature thing. We got our hunger meter. Fortunately, we don't have to manage hunger and thirst. Just hunger is a universal constant. Is this the game with the interdimensional glory hole? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, pretty much. It seems like an apt description for it. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta drop the stuff in the chest over here. Deliver items. Hello? Are you there? Yes, the food's in the chest. Good. See, you're quick to catch on, but this is just the beginning. If you want to survive, you need to learn much more. What do you mean? Left of the exit door, you'll find the old crafting board. Repair it, and I'll teach you critical survival skills. Alright. That's this board here. I do need to make rope. Fortunately, you can deliver some of the items if you only have some of it, but not all of it. And then I'll have to craft the rope in my backpack here. Also craft 2 of them, I guess. Even though we only need 1. Did you do it? Yes, the crafting board's fixed. Good. Take a look at it. You'll find a blueprint for crafting a campfire kit. Unlock the campfire kit blueprint on the crafting board. That's right here. Unlock costs. Good job. The campfire will be a crucial tool for surviving in this wilderness. So I spent these little water teardrop gem thing, bomber thingies up here. So it costs 10 to unlock the fire pit. Campfire will be a crucial tool for surviving in the wilderness. The blueprint's now available to use from your backpack. Use it to cook nutritious meals and to warm up the freezing cold. This covers the other 2 basic survival needs. What should I do next? Cook your first meal. Go gather mushrooms and cook them over the campfire. Once you cook the mushrooms, bring them to the chest. But remember, you cannot take items from the chest. They're not for you. One has to wonder, stranded out here in the wilderness, who per se would they be for? Pray tell, etc. Okay, we'll put the fire over here, I guess. Might as well keep it close to home. So these are all the foods over here on the right that I can cook. The only stuff I have are the mushrooms, I think. Well, I've got berries, but the berries you need 2 different types to make the berry soup with. Or I could make raspberry tea if I had those water bottle things. So cooked shrooms it is, baby. I think I grabbed a lot of them. Good to see you streaming again, Fox. How's your night going? Not bad. It started a little later than I planned to. I was hoping to start earlier this evening, but, you know, it is what it is. At least we're live at all, which is kind of, I recognize, been rather inconsistent. Did you do it? Yes, the cooked mushrooms are in the chest. Excellent. Are really dangerous. Hello? Can you hear me? And visibility drop. We have to... Are you there? Hello? I can't hear you. Sick. I must be weak. Hello? How do I fix this damn thing? Check your map. Find the rescue station. You're lucky. You might find radio parts there. And wolves, apparently. All right, it's nighttime. So I might as well go to sleep. That's gonna get my energy back, but I'm gonna lose hunger, of course. But that's all right, because we made shrooms, baby. I don't remember how long the span of time is here between, like, start of night and morning. Oh, good, it shows me. All right, we'll go 5 hours. So that'll get me back 50 energy. That'll fill me up, and then take a little bit of hunger, but not too bad. I got an achievement. Wanna be a survivalist. All right. Put these down here. We can consume. Discovered cooked mushrooms. Yeah, so as you discover stuff, you get those little fancy gem things. So we can get some more unlocks here. We can make a stone knife. Stone knife seems like a good... A torch seems like a good idea too, honestly. This is some winter gear, I guess. Not much to it, but we'll unlock it anyway. Probably gives better thermal protection than the stuff that I'm wearing. Hopefully. And I'm out of points to learn things. All right. So here's the clothing here. So we've got like grass jacket. I don't have any of this stuff. I think there's... Oh, there's the fabric there. I make that out of grass too. So we're gonna have to collect a whole bunch of grass if we're gonna get some kick grass armor on. Have you checked out the megastructures in Astroneer? No, I haven't played Astroneer in quite some time. I went back and played the game a little bit during one of the charity streams sometime in the last year. I don't remember exactly when. But I see they're coming out with I don't know if it's like another game or just like an expansion kind of thing to the game. So I'm kind of keeping an eye on that, but no, I haven't gone back to play Astroneer in quite some time. It's the receiving end of the Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? No, no, I can't. You're breaking up. Hey, LJ, how you doing? If I remember from the demo, there was quite a patch of grass here somewhere. Not too far from the cabin. I just don't remember exactly where. Be over here. No, actually, I'm all the way over by the water. I think I went too far over. Where are them grasses at? Okay, maybe it changed. There was a huge patch of grass over there at one point, I thought. Side-eyed. We'll gather a bunch of sticks. I got a bunch of berries. LJ with a 15-month member message. Discover there's a mouse living in your car. Hope they're having a better weekend than that. Oh, boy. I hope I'm having a better weekend than that. Yeah. I've had that happen, and it sucked. It chewed through the plastic grill at the top of the dashboard where the heating vent is. Chewed a bunch of those little things out on me. And then I ended up finding it at one point later on. I was in my trunk, and I pulled out a pair of my golf shoes. And it had, like, crawled into the shoe, but underneath the laces, and got itself trapped and, like, died, stuck under the laces in my golf shoe. It was pretty gross. What happened? Did you explore too far? I'm currently on an island right now, actually, so I can't get off the island until I repair the bridge. Once you get to the point where we repair the bridge, if it's still like the demo, then you start to encounter wolves and other dangerous things. So right now we really can't go too far, but there are dangerous things out there in the wildernesses. May 15th, 1983. I keep thinking about the mountain road, the one they said was closed. Maybe it never really was. Maybe it's been waiting. What the heck? Did I just find snow pants? I did find snow pants. Well, hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Snow pants it is. Feels like temperature minus 11. That's great. Actually, does it say the stats of these things? Snow pants. Bonus. Sleepy consumes less hunger. Minus 35%. Oh, neat. Well, that's a good find. Man, who's surviving in the wilderness wouldn't want to find snow pants? If I remember correctly, there's a way to roll to... Yeah, there it is. Whee! It's apparently exhausting, though. Jay Finnegan converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thanks, Jay Finnegan. To you, Glitchwalkers was a disappointment. I saw there was an apology that the Astroneer team had put out following the Mega Structures update. So I didn't really catch the gist of it because like I said, I hadn't tried it, but seems like it was possibly not that favorably received. Where was I? I was doing questy things, wasn't I? Need to make some cloth so that I can make some of this fancy stuff. I obviously don't need the grass pants now since we got snow pants. We can make this though. Oh, I need one more cloth. There we go. Oh, good. Auto-equips it all, too. Okay, so these ones have, where's the stats? Slightly protects from the cold. So these get +4. All this other stuff only gives +2. So the snow pants were definitely a good find. No complain about that. By the way, thanks for getting me back into Magic the Gathering Arena. The Avatar set is fun. I've been playing disgusting amounts of Magic the Gathering. I installed it on my phone, so like when I've just been like laying on the couch, I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering. Overdoing it just like the good old days. Did I get any more points? I still only got 10 there. Okay, we need to craft some of this other stuff. Make a stone knife. Oh, torch, big torch. I guess I must have been the big torch I unlocked. Thought it was just a regular torch, but big torch it is. That takes charcoal to make, apparently. 2 of them, and I only have 1, so obviously that's not going too far. Okay, so here's the stuff we got. So, the chest, upgrade the board, restoring the signal, fix the bridge located southeast from the cabin. Find all lost notes in the hollow, find all lost photos in the hollow. That's like a little collection quest. So in this little quest board here, the green stuff is the main quest line, and then like the yellow are like little side quest thingies. Fox piss works best for keeping them out of the garage. Oh, mice, you mean? That's gross. But then your car smells like fox piss. I mean, I don't know that that's a win. So many who've been playing for so long expected a bit more from Glitchwalkers. Was too easy, not long enough for the $10 DLC. Oh, I see. Yeah, like I said, it's been such a long time since I played. Asteroid is a great game. I really enjoyed it. It's changed a ton since when I first played it. I was sort of holding out for the, they've got this new thing they're working on. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head now. Oh, there goes my axe. I broke my axe! Okay, stone knife. Let's, swap these around here. Make sure I keep that knife handy. Oh, spacebar rolls too. Alright. Iris Spring? Yeah, but what happened? Don't you just end up with really clean mice if you do that? Southeast Bridge. Deliver items. There we go. Hold to repair. Bridge fixed. It is nighttime though, so I'm gonna go back to the cabin. We'll sleep and then we'll go across there and check it out. I don't want to run into anything unfortunate in the dark. I'm a chicken. Us chickens gotta hide in the chicken coop. You're the cryptic want to come pee in my garage? Oh, sure, I'll pee all over the place in there. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to have some asparagus before I come over, too. Make sure we do the job real well. I gotta make more food. I do have a couple mushrooms on me I can cook, I guess. Another thing for the upgrade board over here. Oh, complete quest unlocked. Okay, so I got 2 more quests and I got unlocked tier 3 on this crafting board. I got 20 points available. Let's unlock the plank. Probably should unlock the bandage, because knowing me, I'm gonna get myself hurt, but, you know, whatever. Good to see you again. Hope you're feeling better. Getting better, Andrew. Thanks. Not peak condition or anything just yet, but improving. Some days are better than others. Some evenings are better than others as well. Seems like every day is a bit of a roll of the dice for me. Like, sometimes during the day I'll be feeling really good, and then by, like, late afternoon, it's like I've been run over by a truck. Such is life. I'll get back to normal soon enough, I guess. Craft. Head down, cook some shrooms. The mushrooms are not very filling, so it would be nice to get some actual meat. Yeah, the mushrooms give you, like, no food at all. It's crazy. Oops, wrong button. I like how when you're holding the knife, he doesn't hold it, like, blade up. He holds it blade down, like he's all about the hobo stabbing knife action. It's good you've been resting. Oh, God, I've been resting too much. Other side of the river is hostile. Equip yourself with a weapon like a knife or an axe. Each weapon has unique power and attack speed, as well as durability, tied down, blah, blah, blah. Aim with, attack with, block with, avoid attacks with. Alright. You can't rotate when you're blocking, incidentally. Ah! God dang! Oh, you broke my jacket, you jerk. I just made that thing. God dang it. Well, I got his raw meat, but he broke my coat. Look at that, one hit. Failed to block once, and he just ruined my coat on me. What a jerk. Here. There we go. Be a little green. It's not easy being green. Yeah, got a lot of stuff there. Oop, there's another book. More notes, baby, more notes. Rescue team, stop coming. The silence feels heavier than the snow ever did. I think it's settling inside me now. A little search in the car. So I remember needing the fuse. I'm sure I need those metal parts too. Did these stack farther? Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the rescue station. It's freaking dark in here. Okay, hold on, I need a torch. That's better. Pop open the old fuse box, deliver items. And Fox said, let there be light, and there was, and it was good. And there's a monster! Actually, I think vanished quicker than I remembered. Alright. Top panel. Damn blizzard, I could barely see anything. Visibility's dropped. Suddenly, we have to turn back. Coming in too low. Pull up, pull up. No! Ah! Hello? Is anyone there? Please help me. I'm so cold. Hello, can you hear me? I'm begging you. Help me. I can't feel my legs. It's getting colder. Where are you? So dark. Cold. Wait. I see something. It's a graveyard. Where's this graveyard? Hello? Person on the other end stopped responding. Let's take the parts. Yeah, now we can make our own radio more fancy like. Woo! We got fancy stuff. Alright. I've got too many crappy things on me right now. Soda drink. Consume to discover effect. Done. Alright. Swap this for this. And then this thing we can just drop it. Nope. Nope, nope. The grass jacket's in the way. There, search. Boots. Very nice. Okay, drop that too. Don't need grass clothing when we got real clothing. Comm panel. Ooh, there's a fridge down here. Oh, it's a safe. Found a safe, but there's nothing in it. Take all? What did I just take? I took something that was, like, empty. That's weird. Super weird, man. Hi, CrypticFox. We play Flotsam. I think I have a key for it in my inbox. I have so many games that I've had emailed to me, and then stuff that I already had in progress because I didn't really stream for a few weeks. So I'm really behind on everything. So I don't know. I can't say definitively whether I will or won't play it. I kind of want to play it, but I'm not sure whether I will or not. We'll have to wait and see. It's Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. Take some shrooms. Okay, I've been sitting in my chair, but I need to stand. My back is starting to tense up on me. Just give me a second here when we go inside. I gotta mute for a moment while I do the sit-stand desk thing. Alright, that's a little better for now. Hopefully the audio doesn't get a little wacky. My positioning's not always consistent when I'm standing. What was I working on? I was doing a thing. Oh yeah, restoring the signal. Hear the old radio in the cabin. As you approach the radio, you hear only indistinct sounds breaking through the static. Art, you hear me? Solid radio part. Static stops. Radio's voice becomes clear. I saw something at the rescue station. Voice in the old radio doesn't seem concerned. You'll understand everything soon. Now listen closely. Or listen carefully. There's one more very important task to do before I can explain. Reach the town to the north. Cross the Northwest Bridge and pass the frozen lake. Once there, locate the old hardware shop and find a way to get in. Why? What for? Somewhere in the hardware shop, there should be an entrance to a basement. You must retrieve what is hidden there. It's in this basement. Look for an orb of sorrow. It must be in the basement. What's an orb of sorrow? Bring it back to the cabin and I'll tell you. How can I survive the wilderness of the hollow? Scattered throughout, you'll find remote cabins that can serve as your shelters. Repair survival utilities in the cabins to make use of them. Bed, rest, regenerate energy. Storage, safely store valuable resources for later. Stove, cook meals and warm up inside the cabin. Crafting table, craft advanced items to increase your chances of survival. Now go. Okay, so now they've given me the option to repair some other stuff here in this fancy cabin of mine, including the safe storage thing, which would be nice to get fixed. I have to make planks. Planks have to be made on the crafting table, if I recall correctly. Some items we can put in there. I need 6 logs. I'm going to need a couple more rope. Rope's easy enough to make. Been playing the last caretaker and I found an oil rig, got a refinery set up with 20 diesel tanks and 2 petrol tanks. Boat's in the same now. Nice. Okay. Over the rope, I gotta get some logs. Give it the old choppity chop. I gotta watch out for wolves out here. Okay, I'm not staying out here in the dark. The wolves come, they'll come, right up to the cabin at nighttime, so... I'm gonna play the chicken roll. We'll just sleep. Set up a fire in the morning, we can cook up that wolf meat. Good time. Is this like the isometric The Long Dark? Sort of, but this has like a supernatural twist to it as well. We haven't seen that supernaturalness, but it's coming. Ooh, it's coming. But yeah, otherwise, sort of, because you're like, you're trapped in this frozen wilderness. We've got like, it's sort of like more like central home base kind of things, whereas like The Long Dark, you're just sort of finding houses and crashing there for the night if you can before moving on somewhere else. Yeah, crap. I broke my axe again. Stop kicking my axe! Later on, we'll get metal tools and stuff we can use that will have better durability than this crappy little axe does, but as per most survival games, you always start off with the axe made out of sticks and stones. Gotta get enough I can make a campfire. Success! Nope. Got that charcoal, too. Alright, campfire. Cook up some wolf meat. Cooked rabbit, cooked wolf. I've only got the one wolf, I guess. Alright, wolf meat it is. We can cook up some mushrooms, too, I guess. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to put fuel in. Oh, no. I think I just accidentally put the wood in there that I needed for my... Yeah, crap. I need more other wood now. Supernatural. When natural just won't cut it. That's right. We don't do just natural around these parts. Only supernatural will do. Okay, so we have a crafting bench now. We can craftify things in here. Crafting bench. Wait, I thought this is where I could make planks. But oh yeah, there we go. Planks. Oh, I need more logs. Always more logs. Logs! Alright, so I need 4 planks for that. I think it's like 2 planks per log or something. Or two logs per plank. Three logs a crowd? I don't know, whatever. Go get a wolf for dinner. I killed one wolf, but I'm not the best equipped for combat. I don't want them ruining my new jacket. Supernatural equals a new level of nudity. It's not just natural, it's supernatural. What rolls downstairs alone or in Paris rolls over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log. It's log. It's log. Yeah, we got 3 planks anyway. What's this thing? I think that's medicine. Did I break my axe again? I did break my axe again. Son of an axe! Gotta get more rocks. I'm going through axes like crazy here. New from Blammo. Oh, I should probably eat some food too while I'm at it. Consume that. Consume these. Gotta get that precious hunger back. Precious, my precious! Yeah, there's some mushrooms around here too. Seeing as how the food I ate didn't exactly fill me up. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood, it's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Is that, was that from Red and Stimpy, or was that something else? I can't remember. Next chapter, The Long Dark, is supposed to release in March. Stoked. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it will compare to the first one. And if it'll actually come out in March. I thought it was Ren and Stimpy. Ooh, work with survival, which means fox sides. Wait, are there bears in this game? There's wolves in this game. I'm not sure about bears, actually. Can't remember if there's bears. There are definitely wolves. Funny enough, I have a key for another game called Winter Survival. There's a lot of cold weather survival games coming out lately. What are the odds this fire's still cooking over here? Yeah, not so good. Alright. I gotta... Well, I mean, if I fix the stove in here, then we could cook more things, but I think that's gonna require, like, metal and stuff, which I don't have. Let's make a plank. That'll let me fix the storage. I'm on chapter 4, my first time playing, really liking the story. Oh, yeah? Wait, in this game or a different game? I'm assuming you mean this game. Let's move all these over here. Got some excess sticks we can put away. I'll put the berries away because I don't have a use for those just yet. I do need to cook up food. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is going to require metal. Oh, it doesn't actually. Well, well, well. Charcoal. Did I just put that away? I thought I had charcoal. There it is. Okay, rope's easy enough. Whip that up. Oh, The Long Dark. Yeah, Long Dark is such a good game. Funny to think about how long The Long Dark has been around for. I need logs to make planks. Planks for the memories. Hey, Fox, glad to see you back. How's your winter treating you? You have a lot of snow? We have a little bit of snow. It's like snowed on, off and on. We had our earliest snowfall this year in probably decades. Seems like For the longest time, it's been more of a scenario of like, it's more often a green Christmas than a white one. But this year it snowed really early. It didn't last. It went away in a few days, but it's kind of snowed a couple more times since. So we just have a little bit. There'll be more coming. Okay, it's almost nighttime. I'm gonna sleep over here. Just get a good long rest, get all that energy back, suck up all my food supplies. Skip Wolfie time. I gotta make another axe again. So I keep breaking the darn things. In southwest Michigan, you've gotten like over 2 feet of snow. Oh yeah, that's way more than we've had. It's, you know, it's funny. Everybody's like the general stereotype or trope or whatever is that in Canada we get tons of snow, but it really depends on where you are in Canada. We haven't really had a lot where I am, and we don't tend to get a lot of snow during the winter anymore. We can, but we don't tend to. Canadian Living Simulator, you just need a haughty Quebecois. Yeah. Like farther north, they get a lot more snow than they do here in southern Ontario. Out west, where it's really flat, it gets super duper cold because it's so flat, the wind just blows like crazy. Just because I said so. Sorry, I missed your message there a little while ago. I love the video you did when Astroneer first came out. In fact, it was your video that inspired me to buy the game. All your fault. Score. Yeah, Astroneer was a lot of fun. It was fun to, like, they let you do, like, some crazy stuff, like building a bridge to get off planet and stuff. It's neat. You love snow. Man, I hate snow. But I don't really do, like, the whole winter sports thing, and I don't really like the cold. I think I live in the wrong country. I guess it'd be, like, I've said for the longest time, I should have gotten really into, like, skiing or something, so I'd be happy when it snowed, but nope. Not gonna do it. Would be prudent at this juncture. Add wood. Let's cook some shrooms. And everything else I can cook. No other meat types or anything. Okay. Stick these down here. A little snacky poo. That didn't really fill me up very much, did it? Got 170 points to spend, so we can make more stuff. Let's get the bandages, because I'm sure I'm going to need those at some point. Down here we've got a sewing kit. I think I can use that for... Can we... Oh, actually, let's get the stone pickaxe. Iron knife. Well, we don't have iron. Sleeping tent, durable resting spot. Animal traps. Ooh, we want that. We can catch bunny rabbits with that. I guess we'll get... Well, I'll get the sewing kit, but that requires nails anyway. So we're going to need to get the iron ingots, I guess. That requires a whole bunch of things. Oh, let's get the fishing pole, actually. Oh, that requires nails, too. So, well, I guess we'll unlock the nails. Nails in the fishing pole. The fishing pole will give us a source of food. We can, you know, obviously fish with a fishing pole. Funny how that works. Sure, it blows your mind, but you can fish with a fishing pole, believe it or not. Alright, let's go see if we can find some stuff. Oh wait, what do I need to make the bunny traps? Animal trap. Sticks, plank, and red berries. Well, we're gonna go explorifying at the moment anyway, so I don't necessarily need... Don't need the bunny traps just yet. Oh, the bunny meat would be very good. I think they also probably drop some kind of fur or something we can work with. Stock up on some shrooms. You gonna hurt bunnies? No, 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 no. Maybe. We're not gonna hurt them. We're just gonna murder them and eat them. It's not the same thing, really. The heck, there's a camera here. A village. Maybe I can find it and get help if it's not abandoned already. Well, that's the village we'll probably have to go find. We need to fix this fancy bridge over here, and this requires a whole bunch of stuff. Sticks and ropes we're gonna need. Got some grass over here. There's a little mine up here we can get some metals from. If I make a pickaxe anyway. Oh, look at that. I've got some metal already. Okay, pickaxe is here. Gimme, gimme. You're not gonna hurt them, you can shear them like sheep. That's right, we'll shear them to get all of their skin off so we can get access to the delectable meat underneath. It won't hurt them. I promise. Not a guarantee. I need at least one more grass over here. Is it 3 ropes I need for this? Tray ropes. Trays ropes. I need one more log. Totally humane, that's right. Absolutely 100% humane in the sense that I'm going to focus on making sure the humane stays alive. Screw the animal. Bam! Bridge repaired. It's already getting late in the day. I'm already a little hurt, too. I should probably look at... What does it take to make a healing bandage thing of a bobber goober? Cloth! Which is going to require, of course, grass. Before we go mess with whatever's up in that town, we should probably get healed and fed. Was it two cloth I needed for that? Yeah, I got me some health back, but not all that much, really. It's getting late afternoon already. What was that sound? I don't know. What was that sound? I didn't hear a sound. Did you guys hear a sound? You Canadians and your grass. Yeah, eh? We like totally need all the grass we can get, eh? Yeah. Man, I got the munchies. Okay, I have one log on me I can use for cooking, I guess. I'm hungry. I should eat something. You don't say. Where's my darn cabin? Boop. Cabin's this way. I was going the wrong direction, honestly. Wait, where'd my cabin go? Hey, look, I think I found the cabin. Sounds like you should pull the skin back, get the meat that you need, and then sew the skin back on. It will. Yeah, yes, absolutely. That's what we should do. That's awfully sadistic sounding, though. I don't know. I don't think I want to hear a rabbit scream. It's not the most pleasant of things. All right, pick up a huge batch of mushrooms. Also found red berries. Yeah, there's lots of red berries. I can't remember if I can eat the red berries directly or consume to discover effect. Yeah, you can, but if I recall correctly, they don't really give you much food. Yeah, like a tiny, itty-bitty little sliver. You're really better off cooking things. Look at that. I ate 14 mushrooms and I didn't even get a full hunger bar out of it. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh. Put our berries away. Iron ore can be crafted into iron ingots. Did I unlock the ingot? Please tell me I unlocked the ingot. I done diddly did. Let's me make those, and then we can make nails. And then I can make the fishing rod. If I make a rope first. Success! Hey guys, want to see my rod? Alright, let's sleep till morning. Sleep. With mushrooms sauteed in butter and garlic? I'm guessing not, since they were pretty much just shoved on a stick and then cooked over fire. So they're probably just sort of like tough and slightly shriveled. Another wolf owl, pretty scary. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. Let's go do some fishing. If I get my hands on some fish, we might be able to, satiate myself on their fishily goodness. It's actually a fishing spot, like, down here. Fishy, fishy, fish. I can't remember how to fish, if it's just like an automatic thing. How you feeling today? Alright. I was feeling good earlier, then I wasn't feeling good, and then I started to feel alright again. Every day is a roller coaster. Don't you have wolf meat? I already cooked and ate it. I've only killed one wolf so far. Just the Colby, the fish. There's no more fish. I have to... What do you mean there's no more fish? How is that a thing? And how would I know? I've got underwater supervision or something. More of these shrooms. Shrooms! I have one log left we can throw in the fire to cook that with, so we'll cook up some fish. Cook up some shrooms. Shove it all in my face hole, and we're gonna go. We'll see if we can find this town we're supposed to find. Back pain's the worst. Yeah, it's really a wonderful thing. Just fabulous, some might think. Okay, fish first. Wow, the fish gives good food. Okay. Fish is where it's at, baby. Unlock an iron knife. I'm gonna replace my stone knife with that. Stone knife, iron knife. I am iron knife. Success! Hooray! Okay, let's no. Hold on. Yeah. Swap that stone knife, which we can leave in here. You never know when you might need a stone knife. Fishing pole. I guess I'll take it with me. It's a little bit of metal we can leave behind because I can't do anything with that right now. I'll leave some sticks because I don't need all these. There we go. Success! Wait until you turn to cannibalism. That gives good food. Oh, I bet it does. Cannibalism. I always said I was a people person. Cannibalism just proves me right. Okay, we'll cross this bridge we repaired over here. Should probably keep stones on me. I feel like when I was playing the demo, I ran out of stones quite a bit. Because you just end up having to craft the tools so frequently. I want to try and craft another bandage here. Craftity, craftity. Oh man, I had tons of grass on me. Didn't need all that. Yeah, full health. Ready to be murdered by wolfenkind. Like this guy right here. What's your deal, bro? Why are your eyes so glowy? Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to hit twice. Maybe I should just hit once and then block, because that hurt my face. I didn't like it. Plus, he broke my gloves, the little jerk. What do I need to fix the gloves again? Cloth! We need cloth! I gotta get some more grass. I suppose I could also try dodging the wolf instead of just blocking it all the time, but... alright, fabric. Gloves. Success. No. Jacket took a little damage, too. I guess that little shield thing is about the durability, like how many times you can get smacked before it becomes a problem. Hey, Wolf. How you doing? Oh, you broke my gloves again! Stupid wolf. What does he think he is, anyway? Taking all the parts. Okay, this should be... Yeah, here's the hardware store. I have a feeling this won't end well. It's fine. Oh, I can search a body. For cloth. There we go. Ooh, that I could make that berry tea stuff. I wake up reaching for her hand. Every morning I realize I still remember the warmth. Every night I wish I didn't. Clearly she's dead. Or sleeping. Very permanently. Anything else back here? Okay, guess we gotta go downstairs. Enter. Yeah, what they said. Fuse box. Repair. Ah! I missed. Fortunately, he's a little slower than the wolves are. Take it all. That's my torchy torch. Got my first orb. Ye old orb of sorrow and goodness. Or something. Ooh, fancy gloves. Nice. Stone axe. Well, Lord knows I break those often enough. It's almost like this cracked wall over here could be broken, but maybe not. These boxes are not switchable. That's it. Already got these. Yeah. Okay, gotta take the orb back to the chest. What is that? It's like some sort of weird, like, zombie kind of thing. I don't know. That's the supernatural side of the game I was mentioning earlier. It's very supernaturalistic-ish. Ooh, more snow pants. The stone axe. I'll leave that there. They don't have room in the backpack anyway. Oh, did you see that deer run past? That was crazy. Okay, so it's gonna be nightfall before I get back to the cabin, unfortunately. Hopefully I don't get eaten alive by wolves or frozen to death by frozenness. Figure I should keep that axe handy in case I need it as a backup weapon when this knife breaks. Why the supernatural games? I want a subnatural game. I feel like there's a few of those around. A little hard to follow the path in the dark. Success! We made it! Hey, Firewolf, how you doing? Okay, we got more... Well, another 35 points. I guess we can get the sewing kit thing. Oh yeah, the orb was supposed to go in here. Let's let me transfer some of these things over here. We got a couple more wolf meat now. That's good. Some backup snow pants. Soda drink satisfies hunger. Really? With that, I can make that tea, which is actually good for heat too. The Orb of Sorrow. Bring the orb back there. So I guess I gotta use the radio. What was that in that basement? Do you have the Orb of Sorrow? Yes, but it wasn't exactly easy to get. Good. Now you know. Not everything in the hollow is what it seems. What was that? It was a night creature. They're quite dangerous, but everything has a meaning in the hollow. What's going on here? Where am I? The better question is, why are you here? Who are you? Give me the Orb of Sorrow. You know what's funny is when it shows it like on the little pop-up there, it looks like it's literally just a hole in the wall, but here it looks like a face, like there's two eyes and the mouth along the bottom. Give me the Orb of Sorrow. What is happening? Give me the Orb of Sorrow. What is happening? Who are you? Give me the Orb of Sorrow. The Orb of Sorrow in the hole. First thing the hollow steals is what hurts the most, and in doing so, it steals what matters. When sorrow was lost, the ability to mourn was lost. Without it, pain becomes numbness. There's not a mercy by the hollow. Who are you? Where am I? 4 orbs were lost, and you must find them all in the hollow to leave. Find and help the lost souls wandering the hollow, the witch, the plane crash survivor, and the chronicler to obtain the missing orbs. Bring them to me, and I will set you free. I mean, why would a dark, weird hole in the wall that talks to me lie? I mean, it's gotta be completely truthful, right? That's how that works. It's all facts-based medicine, etc. Let's drink that thing. I'm gonna put the meat in here until I'm ready to cook it, I guess. Success! Yeah, this seems fine. Absolutely no problems here whatsoever. What? Me worry? Never. Unlock our fancy tent. Okay, so if we take our stone pickaxe north to that cave, we can get our hands on some more metal. Who doesn't like metal? What's that game you played when they left you at the campsite and then they crashed? Hopefully that's description enough. Where they left you at a campsite and then they crashed. I literally have no idea. I don't know. I'm afraid you got me. We found a cave. Are we there yet? They left you at a campsite and then... Oh, wait, yeah. Are you talking about RV there yet? Where they took off at the camper? Game where it wasn't all out. I think Kelvin played it a bunch. Oh, Gold River Project. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, Gold River Project. They fly you and drop you off by plane, and the plane crashes. Yeah, it's still not out yet. I think they've added some more stuff to the demo. Or the beta test, or whatever you want to call it, but the game itself isn't out yet. Looking forward to that one. I feel like there was... Wait a minute. These are all just stones. I don't want to mine just stones. Yeah, there's another metal one. Give me the metal. All the iron ore belong to us. Yeah, Gold River Project looks like it's going to be pretty good. I'm looking forward to them getting a more complete version out. Fun little adventure. I think I've got a few survival games that I have keys for and stuff that I could be playing too that I wanted to check out. I feel like just the last couple weeks, for some reason, there was like this flurry of devs reaching out with keys. But I was reading most of my email on my phone, which isn't necessarily the best way to keep track of it all. This one seems like a good one to watch too. Yeah, this is neat. I like this game. I don't know how long the game is. It's actually even a cheap game. This game's on sale for like 10% off right now because it just came out on Friday. And it's only like $10 Canadian. I love me a cheap game that's fun to play. So I'm not really sure how long the total gameplay experience is in this game, but I only played the demo before, and it was fairly limited. I am to oom. I want to cook again, but I don't have any logs on me, so I guess we won't be doing that. Oh, we can make more of those iron ingots. That's not what I wanted to do. Five iron ingots. More stones. 35 points. It's still gotta be one more quest before we can unlock that next tier. Oh wait, so yeah, wait, restore the remote cabins. Repair the bridges. Bring the Orb of Anguish. Find the Witch and help her. Find the Chronicler and help him. Find the Survivor and help him. Oh, there's a southwest bridge. Apparently a south bridge, too. Okay, so we got a few things we got to repair before we can unlock that next tier here on our upgrade board to get the... This is the metal axe, the metal stuff. Metal junk. More things to get the metal junk. I know it hasn't been a very long stream. It's only been a little bit over an hour. But my back is starting to throb. So I'm going to quit for tonight. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to kind of ease myself back into streaming and see if we can get back to some consistency, even if they're not terribly long streams. But again, this is Angst, Tale of Survival. It came out on Friday. If you want to check it out for yourself, I have a link to where you can find the game on Steam in the description of the stream. Again, it's a cheap game. It's like 10 bucks Canadian, which is even cheaper American. Which is pretty sweet if you ask me. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. Appreciate the super chats and stuff. Sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream. These are going to be probably short for the next little while I get my stamina back. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.
CrypticFox in the chair, so cool. Streaming live, breaking all the rules. He's calm, collected, he's got that flair. Till chaos strikes out of thin air. Buttons pressed wrong. What could go wrong? Oh wait, hold on. Mistakes were made, oh no, oh no. Calm's out the window, go, go.